But here we go for, I think, yeah, this is the first match of loser side top 8. It is Meru versus Tatuman, and we got that Daisy.
Oh, the Daisy. Someone is not going to be happy about that one.
I mean, why do people hate Daisy like that?
I don't know. It's a thing of jealousy, I think. I don't. It's basically the same character.
Yeah, I think it's just because she has an annoying voice.
Yeah. You're probably only gonna be playing her in Mario Golf or anything. Or
But
Mario
this
Tennis.
is kind of interesting because I've never seen Meru use the skin before, so maybe he's looking into mainly the Echo Fighter.
Or maybe just to keep himself from not being confused, because Tatuman has the pink Rosalina, and then the pink dress Peach might be able to get confusing. I've seen Gluttony do the same. I've seen Sammy do the same thing.
Yeah.
Gluttony took the red Wario, and Sammy switched to a different color Wario, just not to get himself confused.
I mean, I would think these players are smart and aware enough to do all these crazy things, and you know.
It's still a possibility. Like,
it's a possibility.
there needs to be an explanation why the Daisy is here.
Yeah, and I think it's because of Ultimate, you know, everyone, oh, I think I'm going to play the Echo Fighter variant. Then the game releases, and you find out one is a little bit better than the other, and you know you're just picking the one that's a little bit better.
A little bit, yeah.
That's just how it works, you know.
You know what I'm also curious of, and that's more a thing to do with Tatuman, is Tatuman has had kind of a habit. Oh, nice up air. Has had kind of a habit of doing Fortnite dances on stage.
Let's hope that habit dies today.
Yeah, because I'm not like wondering if he's gonna do one. It's more like wondering which one he's gonna do. We have seen it before.
I was going to work the other day, you know, at Central train station.
Yeah.
It's a long station. You got a long distance to walk to get to your platform.
Yeah.
And I saw this kid, and he was starting at all the way on the other side of the station, and he was Fortnite dancing all the way to the other side towards me, and I just felt like, so this is what it's like to become an old man.
This is. Oh, you're basically like some Uncle Scrooge staring from the window as kids Fortnite dancing in front of your yard.
I'm cringing at little kids. I'm losing all my reaction times. I don't have any more time for video games.
Yeah, but we're not playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
We're playing Super Smash.
I just gotta stick it out till I'm real old, won't have to work anymore, and can wave at people with my cane.
Yeah. Dash attack actually connecting this time, killing Rosalina really early.
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna be in Ultimate, you know.
I don't know how to change that.
I know Samus up smash connects better. We got another few multi-hits that connect better.
Yeah.
So
let's hope that. Mario down there also connects better, so let's hope they do it in general.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Dancing Blade connects better. All of these multi-hits seem to be getting a lot of fixes, so you know, it would be somewhat poetic if Peach dash attack was the one move that they didn't fix.
That would be kind of a statement, yeah.
I need another 5 years of Meru rage.
Oh, that forward smash gonna do it. The Luma with the strong legs.
Strong legs, strong stubs.
It's more like stubs, yeah. Just basically hunks of flesh hanging from the bottom of it.
Wow.
No. You were taking this way out of context.
No. Picture that. So there it is. Battlefield's gonna be in the next game. You know, I never know what to pick first. Really. You don't have any platforms. Lighting is absolute hell. You do have these platforms, and they're covered really well. So it's still absolute hell. So what do you do?
I think it's kind of matchup dependent in this situation. Already down on the Luma. I think Meru is doing that pretty well. He's trying to get Luma as quick as possible to just don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Then he has an advantage.
Word on the street is that in Ultimate Luma responds faster.
Yeah.
And I don't like the sound of that, but you know, if they nerfed him a fair amount, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, because now you see like Luma just spawn, and after a second or two, he's already gone.
That's how it is. That's how it can be.
But I think that's how Meru is playing this matchup. Because if Luma isn't there, he has the tools to win from Rosalina. But Luna is just so big. Yeah. Such a big obstacle for him.
Fortunately, he has a lot of good moves to get rid of Luma for there being a prime contender.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for him, he doesn't have the best ground speed. So when you finally get rid of it, it's, you know, you jug in, you pull in your dress up, you're not going very fast, you're on your stilettos, and you just can't chase Tatuman down.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is. This take not working.
If it connected, it would probably be killed.
I love how cranky Meru looks when he plays. Only because I know the feeling.
Yeah. You know how it feels.
Lunar landing with the neutral air from Tatuman's gonna put Meru off stage. Now you're in the corner.
Yeah.
Worst place to be in the entirety of Smash 4. And of course it's gonna end with a stock loss.
The Luma just putting on so much pressure there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come back. Just try
Woo!
me.
6 out of 10, baby. Let's get them.
Good up smash. Questionable the eye, but it worked.
Once again in the corner, but he uses that dare to break out. Good stuff. He wants to get rid of Luma, but he misses the 4 there. That's too bad.
He's been focusing too much now on getting Luma. Like he's ignoring Rosalina to a point where he can get punished by Rosalina for doing that.
I mean, I get it. Like, you see Luma.
Yeah.
It's like you get the tunnel vision. You're enraged by his very existence.
It's like the Pac-Man hydrant. Once it comes up the stage,
yeah.
all attention shifts to it. Oh. Might be able to do something here. Slowly stacking up those percents. Oh, also really bad situation to be above Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah.
Those up are skill extremely early.
And yet another Luma death, but like you said, man, it's...
Oh! Tatuman not really getting it either. Shrugging in pure confusion.
Well, guess that's a 2-0 for Tatuman. Meru's gonna have one more chance before he is knocked out.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's in top 8 already. I don't know what his goals were for this tournament.
I think he can be happy with this placement, especially when you see the competition we have in top 8.
Yeah, I would be, but then again,
it's Meru.
I probably have different standards. To put it mildly.
Different standards is a nice way to put it.
I'm a nice guy. Another falling there by Meru. He is going to down on that Luma, but like so many times, you trade your hits on Luma versus getting hits on you by Rosa.
Oh.
It's quite a dilemma, you know, playing versus Luma.
Meru coming in with this really good forward airs, getting Rosalina and Luma apart and then smacking Luma off stage to get rid of it.
It's mentally so stressful because you know you're gonna get punished.
Yeah.
For getting that Luma off the stage. So when you finally do it, you know, you traded some real percent for it, and it's gone, you feel like, oh, now I have to put the damage on Rosa.
Yeah.
And then you start playing, you know, impatient because you gotta do it.
Yeah,
because you already traded in your own percent. And then you make the mistakes and it all just gets out of hand.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Meru is doing a little better.
You have like 15 seconds of shine. And this is so stressful because then you actually need to go really hard.
And shining is exactly what he did. For the first time in this set, he takes a stock lead. Let's see where he can take it. That's an up air. Okay, now you're at the ledge. Where are you gonna go? Double air dodge. And he makes it back.
Luma really didn't have a presence at that edge. Normally he just puts it right at the edge and then stays a little bit back himself. But now he just stayed with them together. So it's a little bit more less pressure. Peach can just jump over it, float over it. Oh, waiting for the down air to hit.
Oh, yeah, there's just nowhere to go. With that extra Luma range, you really cannot go behind Rosa, especially with Peach's rather slow air mobility, you know. Not that bad, but you're definitely not jumping through Rosalina and Luma.
It's not good enough in this situation.
No, definitely not.
Oh, yeah, there goes Luma again.
But he's still doing quite all right, you know. He lost the lead. Okay, can happen, but it's still anyone's game, especially after that big combo with the down air and the forward air.
And especially with the way Rosalina has. Like, these percents really matter right now.
Oh, yeah.
But Luma's still back. Ooh, trying to get the backer to finish the stock, not really getting it.
I love watching Meru in the player cam.
He's so hyper-focused.
He has these little...
Oh,
yeah, there. Yeah, love it. He's so expressive.
Yeah. Oh, the awkward handshake.
I love it. I love it, man.
Oh.
I just can't get enough of Meru.